Welcome to Serving the Small Business and Entrepreneurs in Your Community by Melissa Jusmo and Deborah Schoen. We appreciate your business. We're going to take you through some excellent resources readily available on the web, and highlights include Reference and User Services Association, otherwise known as RUSA, Best Practices or Best of the Best Business Websites, Small Business, Programming at Your Library for the Small Business Community, SCORE, and SBDC, and an overview of the database, Business Insights Essentials. The LibGuide from RUSA is the most comprehensive LibGuide for business and small business entrepreneurs. They have government websites, including additional websites provided by small business community, and it even has a site that contains sample business and marketing plans. See inside the red circle on the right. I coordinate adult programming at the Poughkeepsie Public Library District and have SCORE come in and offer workshops to those who are thinking of starting a business or those who are already established in the business community. We'll talk about SCORE and SBDC and the difference between both organizations. They're two valuable resources at your fingertips, just a phone call away, if you also coordinate programming at your library. Think of adult programming or any programming as an extension of your collection at the library you work at. SCORE is a group of volunteers. They used to be retired, but they're not necessarily retired. Many still have their jobs or own businesses, and they are supported by the U.S. Small Business Administration, or the SBA. SCORE provides free counseling and workshops to libraries free of charge, and each county should have a chapter. Visit SCORE.org. The SBDC is the Small Business Development Centers, and they provide a wide array of technical assistance to small businesses and aspiring entrepreneurs, supporting business performance and sustainability and enhancing the creation of new business entities. You can visit the SBDC at sba.gov. The SBA and the SBDC, I think, are two separate and distinct entities. At a New York Library Association conference in 2011, the SBDC admitted that they did not have a working relationship with SCORE in New York and said that they should. A good library program will run for about an hour to an hour and a half with a time for a Q&A answer period. SCORE has provided a number of programs for the Poughkeepsie Public Library District, and some of the workshops or programs are presented by successful business people in the community. Samples of program workshop titles are Small Business Checklist, Writing a Business Plan, Introduction to QuickBooks, Good Accounting Practices for Your Small Business, Marketing Strategies for Your Small Business, and Women in Business. If your library doesn't offer programming or doesn't offer programming, you can also direct patrons to SCORE. This is the page for the Dutchess County chapter of SCORE, which provides their address and phone numbers and days that they offer and provide free counseling. Each state should have a chapter of the Small Business Development Center, and this website is from the New York State Small Business Development Center. They also provide free counseling and contact information on their website. The SBDC also provides programs within the community, so again, if they don't come to your library, you can direct a patron to different workshops that they're providing within the area. Here, you're given the option to receive counseling for your business needs via in-person or via email. Now we're going to provide an overview of Business Insights Essentials. This is a database that is available through most public libraries. However, it is a subscription database, and we also have access to this database through the UB library. It's available in Dutchess and in Westchester, and in Dutchess County it is supported at a county level, so we do receive this database in Dutchess County. It's useful for research needed for writing a business plan, searching for suppliers for your business, or analyzing a company's performance for investment purposes. The weaknesses are that this is not an exhaustive list. It may omit companies that you can find in a phone book, a Google search, or hitting the pavement. For market research, Reference USA or A to Z database is also very helpful in conducting your research. Business and Company Resource Collection. It has an extensive reference content from Gale's Core Business Collection, easy to use company fundamentals and investment research reports, and industry rankings, profiles, market share data, and company histories, and more. Always use the advanced search according to our professor, Dr. Robinson. Notice the wide array of access points that are possible for a search. If I wanted to open a coffee house, I would add the keyword coffee. A keyword search on coffee yields a variety of information. I can click on all company profiles at the top center in red, or view market share reports, or read articles in journals, or watch videos. If I click on SWOT, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, I get one report on Starbucks. And this is the Starbucks SWOT report. Please note that Starbucks sells orange cranberry scones only in the south of the United States. Please petition Starbucks to make these scones available in the Northeast. We love orange cranberry scones. I'm not asking you to write a letter. If you use Starbucks, just start requesting them like crazy. When I click on Industries and put in the search term coffee, it gives me coffee and tea manufacturing statistics. It also gives me the NICS number, which is a very helpful number when performing a search in this database. On the right, it gives you links to associations, market share reports, and rankings. By scrolling down the page on the left side, it gives me related subjects. I want to open a coffee house, so clicking on coffee houses yields many articles internationally as well on coffee houses. This page also provides industry profiles. If I want to open a coffee house, I would want to research coffee house or coffee and tea manufacturers in my area or state. Click on Company Finder, enter State, New York, and enter the NAICS number, which I obtained in Industries, and you get 6 companies in New York. I would also ask managers of local coffee houses who their suppliers are. And if you notice the red circle and arrow, I can click on Download as CSV and export my list in an Excel spreadsheet. Now I could have written this out, but it does download the results into an Excel spreadsheet very neatly, and if there were 30 or 40, then the list would be very helpful to be able to print out. Or you can click on a company and get detailed information about it, including the contact information. Please note on the right you can click on the brands they sell in recent news to obtain articles that may have cited the company within the news article. So thank you so much for your time and attention. We appreciate you. We thank you. We appreciate your business. We are Melissa Jusma and Deborah Schoen, the small business duo. And please don't forget your question that is due. And don't make them too hard. Okay, thanks. Take care.